primero, ni seré el último, pero sé que lo gozaré. Para serte sincero, un Dios el que te enseñó lo que puedes hacer con mi piel. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, si se nos da, yeah, será lo que será, yeah, los dos vamos a matar, yeah, toda esa curiosidad. Baby, si se nos da, yeah, será lo que será, yeah, los dos vamos a matar, yeah, toda esa curiosidad. Solo yo sé de ese lunar, solo tú comes el pastel. Con estilo siempre te vas, pero te vienes con placer. Me dijiste no quiero nada, pero quieres todo, mujer. Baby, yo te hago soñar algo más rico que la miel, mi droga que te legalicen. No digamos el pecado, que hay cosas que no se dicen. Y en la piel tú y yo jugando, baby, ¿para qué te dices? Y tú solo dices que quieres más, que matemos la curiosidad. Eso hacemos, baby, si se nos da, yeah, será lo que será, yeah, los dos vamos a matar, yeah, toda esa curiosidad. Baby, si se nos da, yeah, será lo que será, yeah, los dos vamos a matar, yeah, toda esa curiosidad. Yeah. Aquí viviendo roce, estamos solitos, ellas son más de las 12. Pegándote bien lento, baby, para que tú goces. No somos algo serio, pero bien si me conoces. Yeah, yeah, tú eres el antojo de mi vida. De tanto que te pienso ya no encuentro la salida. Pero no somos nada, nada, girl. Pero no somos nada, nada, girl, yeah. Mi droga que te legalicen. No digamos el pecado, que hay cosas que no se dicen. Y en la piel tú y yo jugando, baby, ¿para qué te dices? Y tú solo dices que quieres más, que matemos la curiosidad. Eso hacemos, baby, si se nos da, yeah, será lo que será, yeah, los dos vamos a matar, yeah, toda esa curiosidad. Baby, si se nos da, yeah, será lo que será, yeah, los dos vamos a matar, yeah, toda esa curiosidad. Ni el primero, ni seré el último, pero sé que lo gozaré. Para serte sincero, un Dios el que te enseñó lo que puedes hacer con mi piel. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, si se nos da, yeah, será lo que será, yeah, los dos vamos a matar, yeah, toda esa curiosidad. Baby, si se nos da, yeah, será lo que será, yeah, los dos vamos a matar, yeah, toda esa curiosidad.
La patrona la designer, pero mira como guayna, girl. La patrona la designer, pero mira como guayna, girl. El flow que te llevases, ay, aquí competencia ya no hay. Nadie se compara a tu style, por eso andamos fire, por eso andamos. De todas las guiales, es la number one, es la buena, mi male. Yeah, 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 yeah. Me dice que tal, si vamos a quemar, you know. Pero vaya, gente que no le gusta que no sea normal, mala. Estamos en la buena, pero con ellos en la mala. Solo tenemos una vida, hay que gozarla, bebé. Hay que gozarla, bebé. Ella es una fila, una mujer entera. Tiene su respeto, ella es la mera mera. Es de la plaza, esa es su casa. Pero mira cómo mueven las masas. Ella es una águila, una mujer entera. Tiene su respeto, ella es la mera mera. Es de la plaza, esa es su casa. Pero mira cómo mueven las masas. La patrona la designer, pero mira cómo vaina, girl. La patrona la designer, pero mira cómo vaina. andamos. Vamos a bailar toda la noche hasta las 12. Vamos a vivir la hippie life, vivimos del roce. Aquí todo es natural, no me cambia mi pose. Y estamos a los J Cortés porque no me conoce. Tranquila hasta el fin. Aquí estamos flow pues, nunca flow play. Sé que somos happy porque estamos buen güey. Tú siendo mi Yang, yo sería tu Jin. Ella es una fila, una mujer entera. Tiene su respeto, ella es la mera mera. Es de la plaza, esa es su casa. Pero mira cómo mueve las masas. Ella es una águila, una mujer entera. Tiene su respeto, ella es la mera mera. Es de la plaza, esa es su casa. Pero mira cómo mueve las masas. Patrona la designer, pero mira cómo vaina, girl. La patrona la designer, pero mira cómo vaina, girl. Afro que te llevases, ay, y aquí competencia ya no hay. Nadie se compara a girl. Está ahí, por eso andamos fire. Andamos fire, por eso andamos.
And after months and months of working on this, the basement project for the most part is complete. My move to the basement is done. So here's a quick little tour. So our couches are still here. I had a different playpen here for Elena, a bigger one, but it took up like all this space here. So we switched it for her smaller playpen from upstairs, and then we put the bigger playpen in the living room so she has more space. We have our entertainment center here, so she can still watch TV and watch her Cocomelon. Here's my whole desk area. It's not as clean as it was before, just because I've been really busy. I'm working on a midterm right now, up to 10-page paper that's due in 2 days, so I'm a little stressed about that. We have the heat press and cutting station. Oh, let's not forget our lights. Can't forget the lights. This one got disconnected. I'll turn it back on later. There's Veronica. I did put my dry erase boards up so I can keep track of orders and things to do. Here's some of my sewing and embroidery supplies, threads, my PE 800. Oh, disregard this. My husband has to put that back up on the light since he changed the light bulb. My Singer sewing machine, those threads, my lights, disco party lights. Oh, new printer, like the teal theme. All kind of printer papers. My 2021 vision board. This is a packaging section once my Etsy shop is reopened, so it prints my labels, and then there's my scale. There's my Cricut maker. Disregard some of this mail junk. There's my planner that I have been keeping up with. So far so good. Desk organizer. There's my map of all the places I've been, where all the pins are. So many places I've been. I'm so blessed, but so many places I still want to go. I need Corona to end. There's my stack of Harry Potter puzzles I still have to do. Haven't had the time because of school. Laptop. Again, there's my schoolwork. So that concludes room 1. Oh, and then also here's my packaging for when I'm able to reopen my shop. And here's room 2, finally done. So first we have my bins that were in the closet when my office was upstairs. These are all my blanks. We have Bella canvas blanks, AJ blanks, embroidery blanks, different sizes. They're all marked. This is my architecture desk from when I was in architecture school. So this lifts up. So I use it for painting and different projects. That's why my paints are there. Other stuff, there's stuff in the drawers, random stuff down there, random stuff in the corner. And I just now finished putting up all my tool, labeling them by colors because it was just a mess and all over the place. My fabric that has been organized, I still have a big tub of fabric that has not been organized. So this is the pretty part. Hogwarts Express is in its spot. As you can see, there's 2 more spots open for the rest of my Harry Potter stuff. And here is stuff for our balloon business with my sister. This is all balloon stuff. The bags are in here because actually I have to make labels. So technically I'm not done because I have to make labels for these bins. Those are the ones I got at Hobby Lobby. And finally, here is my new photography area. So I had this same backdrop, but it was just pinned up on the wall with push pins, literally. And so now I have an official frame for it with clips up top. So this area will always be here, and then if I want to get more backdrops, I can just hang them on this frame and not have to worry about it like pushing pins into the wall and whatnot. So I use this backdrop also not just for, you know, Etsy product photos, but also for like family photos. I've taken pictures of Elena here. We took our Christmas family pictures here. And I plan on taking pictures of the new baby once she's here, God willing, the next couple weeks. So I figured it'd be good to get a stand. Plus, we're going to use this stand for our balloon business. So it's a double use here. And then, of course, here's all my lighting and tripods, camera equipment. So it can all just stay here and stay out of the way when I'm in the main room working. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The only other thing I'm thinking is of putting like a cutting table here since I have all this room in the center. I think I want to put one of those cutting tables that like fold down and then fold up so I can cut my tool easily, now that especially that my tool is right here. So I'll get that eventually. And then eventually I'll get my monitors because I want to have dual monitors at my laptop station to make it easier to work and to design. But yeah, other than that, that's my fabric. It's literally bursting at its seams with fabric that needs to be organized. But I kind of ran out of space. So there we have it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting throughout this whole project and being excited with me. This is so much better as a workspace. It's a lot cooler down here because up in my other office it was so hot. I literally couldn't even sit in there. It was just so hot, even with the vents closed. And then with the heat press on, forget it. It was a sauna. So this is a lot nicer. I have a lot more space, and the most important is that I have a space to watch Elena, and she could play and she could watch TV and do what she needs to do, and I can still work. Whereas upstairs there was no space for her. And now once baby number 2 comes, there'll be space for her as well. Thanks for watching. Come back next time. Bye-bye.